Grand Rising, and welcome. You have reached HD Gemini Sun. Today's daily vibe video, what it is for February the 20th on a Saturday. I apologize, I've been a little incognito lately. I've been directing my energy towards other social media platforms. So if you like to see me on a daily basis, TikTok and Facebook is where I hold my lunchtime live. You can guarantee to catch me Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern to 1:30 p.m. Eastern on Facebook and TikTok. If you want to follow me on all social media platforms, it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse. HD Gemini Sun, and YouTube is where you got me, the Gemini Girl 79. With that being said, I went ahead and pulled today's cards for today's daily vibe video, what it is, and we'll get right into it. So the Nine of Wands next to the Temperance, the Queen of Cups in reverse in the Vice position, Grand Cross Provoker as a Black Moon astrology card, and at the bottom of the deck was the Four of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling like is you guys are fighting for something today, and that's a good thing. It's all about perseverance and persistence and seeing yourself at the finish line. They say if you want something in life, if you want to be, a big boss CEO, or if you want to be, a doctor or a lawyer or a famous musician, you have to see yourself in that position. Your Nine of Wands is that goal. It's that need for you to have something to strive for. And that Temperance card is you envisioning yourself in that and making strides towards it. Definitely have a goal in mind, and put that vision to work. It's not just going to come to you. And yeah, some people, right place, right time, right people. But it's still, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But when you work towards something, you work towards your goal, when you work towards your dreams, your aspirations, you going through that journey, that's yours. No one can take that from you. You learn as you go along. That makes you stronger and wiser. The Nine of Wands is definitely all about that journey, you putting forth the effort towards achieving something. Stick to it. Have patience with yourself. This is not a quick, easy answer. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's balance. It's all about the things that work for you and how you get to your to and through your journey on your path that's meant to follow. So what I want to say is, don't let your shortcomings or downfalls or the outside sources around you kind of take you out of your element. Don't let someone discourage you. Don't feel discouraged about, where you may have made mistakes or where your failures are, because that's where you learn. Your Queen of Cups is saying, you know what, you are still emotionally connected to the things that you want in life. And that's great. That's your passion. But when something doesn't go your way, that doesn't mean act like a bat out of hell. That doesn't mean have a temper tantrum. That doesn't mean, throw your hands up in the air and say, you know what, F this. I'm going to figure out something else to do, or I'm going to go somewhere else, or I'm going to look somewhere else. No, that Nine of Wands says be persistent, damn it. If you have a goal, if you have something in mind, if there's something worth fighting for, put your feelings to the side or redirect it. Redirect your feelings and emotions towards doing better the second time around. Okay. So the Black Moon astrology card, Grand Cross Provoker, it says life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. And that's by Helen Keller. The Grand Cross is an area of tension in a chart, thus becoming a great catalyst for movement and change. You hear that? A catalyst for movement and change. If it's not about movement and change, what are you doing? What is it about? You have to have that driving force. You're Nine of Wands, you're Temperance. You have to put it all together. It is all connected. Okay. Let's see. Usually when a Grand Cross occurs, it indicates a crisis. Yet, through its calamity will be a painful process of growth, then renewal, then eventually a greater foundation for happiness and success. Strangely, it is almost as if the planetary energies are in competition with each other. You are your own competition. You remember that. You strive to be better than you were the day before. Okay. When this card represents itself in a reading, it suggests there are multiple talents you are able to access, as well as numerous paths you can take. Focus and organization are key. Until this matter phases out, expect resistance, since opposition is the main energy field of the Grand Cross. Once on track, the momentum towards the attainment of what you desire will be impossible to stop. It mainly has to do with shifting of energy and switching into gear. That's your patience. That's you knowing yourself. That's you knowing that you want better. This is your persistence to get there. Okay. This card, what's positive about this card is that you're becoming more realistic and more focused. You won't be attracted by such glitz and glitter, but more towards stability and long lasting success. The good thing to remember is that it's best not to fight the hard lessons at this time. In fact, it's a period where you need to take stock of all that has brought you to this place. It's time to draw upon your own strength, and in doing so, you'll move from uncertainty into a place of peace and contentment. This card in belief deals with frustrations, being overwhelmed, the need to be more flexible, change, feeling misunderstood, and taking a realistic approach at the future. It corresponds with the Nine of Wands in Tarot. Come on, y'all. Get this lesson today. Be persistent. Realize, know, understand who you are. Have patience with yourself. Use your passion. Use your want, your need, your desire as your driving force. Don't get all wrapped up in what you don't have right now. Your Four of Pentacles in reverses. You're not using all your resources frivolously. This is you being smart about how to go about things. Okay. All in all, at the end of the day, just keep pushing. All right. And that's what I have for you today's Daily Vibe, what it is on Saturday, February the 20th. And if no one tells you today, I love you.